Yokoso Otakutachi, and welcome everyone to the best of being average. My name is Sparsco, and today I figured, since I don't really have any videos on my channel, that I can do whatever I want. So I thought I might try my hand at some ASMR. I'm a big fan of ASMR. I really enjoy these whisper type videos. They really help me go to sleep, and I find them pretty engaging. So I hope I can convey that in my videos. Today I wanted to talk about an anime that really inspired me to try my best for a while. That anime is Koi no Ameagari ni Love After the Rain. It sounds like a really cheesy romance anime, and sometimes it is, but the core feelings from the anime are completely different from what the manga was going for. This is one of the shows that I read the manga for before the anime came out, and I wasn't going to watch the anime. In fact, it was, I think, a season or two after it came out that I finally decided to pick it up and give it a shot. And I think it really inspired me to make this, not only this video, but try harder in my life in general. I'm just kind of rambling because I didn't actually make a script for this. I finally said screw it and just started rolling the camera. It's a little weird, but I think rambling like this is probably the only way I'm gonna actually get around to making this video. So the manga is about a young girl in high school who hurt her leg during either a practice or it's been so long since I read that part. She hurt her ankle, and she was on the track team, so she couldn't run anymore. So she was very down about that. Went to a cafe and met this nice manager at the cafe who gave her a coffee, and she immediately fell in love with him. Obviously, because that's what you do. So she started working at the cafe in hopes of just being able to spend more time with him. And she finds out more about him, and he finds out about her, and he realizes it's wrong, and he really pushes back, but they start to get to know each other more, and it's going in a good direction. The anime, however, is the exact same setup, but to contain it all into one season, they decided, they decided that they needed to change the message a little bit. So while she is in love with him and working at the diner, the family restaurant, the story itself is a lot more about her ankle that she hurt and giving up on your dreams, and how maybe you just need a break. You don't necessarily need to give up forever. It goes a lot more into the fact that that manager, when he was young, wanted to be a really famous Spoiler alert. By the way, if you haven't watched it yet, please go do. It made me burst into tears because it was so good. I was a wreck for like 2 days after I watched this because it just resonated so deep with me. But they end the season on a promise that when they fulfill their dreams, that they'll meet back up, and it really does feel really empowering to see that shift, because the manga is great. It's an ongoing series. It's a beautiful romance. But I think the anime just doesn't convey that same feeling, and it shouldn't. I think they did a wonderful job just taking that story and putting it into one new season, and by not even changing the story, because the events happen in pretty much the same way, but they just change small emotions and conveyances and phrases so that the story is the same, but it delivers this really powerful message about not giving up on your dreams, about doing what you have to do, but making sure that that leads to what you want to do. And I think it's beautiful that they do that, and it's amazing. So if you haven't checked out this anime, please give it a try. It's awesome. And if you've just read the manga and you're thinking, oh, I don't need to watch the anime because I'm reading it, give the anime a try. It's not the same thing. It's very different. Well, the story's the same, but the feelings are very different. And if you've only watched the anime, definitely give the manga a shot. It doesn't do the same things like I've been repeating myself on for, the past while. But it does have this nice, warm, fuzzy feelings, like any manga in this particular genre do. And it's a pretty beautiful romance story with the same kind of undertones. And I'm wondering if the author wants to take the manga in that direction that the anime went. If he wants it to be that empowering story about following your dreams, and he's just bringing it out over the length of this relationship developing, which would be pretty cool as well. So this is the part of the video where I start wrapping things up and stop rambling and repeating myself. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, give it a comment, tell me something I'm doing wrong, tell me how dirty my shoulder is. No, this one. This shoulder is. Oh. Tell me how bad my hair is, how it's terrible. Tell me something you saw in the background. I got an advent calendar sticking back there because I had nowhere else to put it. Or the Kinder eggs over there that I just have been picking away at for a few months. And if you want to see more of this stuff, definitely subscribe, hit that bell icon. I don't even know if I left my channel introduction video up, but if it is there, I only have one other video, so it's not much right now, but I hope to make more videos. And if the ASMR doesn't work out, maybe I'll just go back to doing regular talking stuff. But hopefully you enjoyed this, and have a nice night, everybody, or day, or whatever it is for you. It's just nighttime for me when I'm recording this, so have a wonderful time of the week that you're on, and with Christmas coming up, if I don't get this video on the channel before then, happy belated Christmas, happy early Christmas, happy Merry Christmas, maybe, I don't know, depends on how long it takes me to actually put this video up on the channel, because I'm really slow at this stuff, obviously, since I only have maybe one video. But I guess that's all. Have a good night.